Hello, friends. Welcome to the Bellatini Art Studio. I am Jess, and we have
Sarah.
Sarah with us again. And we are going to be coloring in this fantastic Kerby Rosanes. And I am trying to get it up at a better angle. It's not just quite working out so well.
Will you please hand me the gold Posca that's over there in the... Yep. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome. Why? I feel like this is like a funny thing to say, but like I feel like I'm closing.
Yeah.
Michelle?
Hi, Michelle.
Hi, doll. How are you? We missed our friend today. Well.
We are... It is a picture. All right, we'll check it out.
We got Amy's picture. Oh, pretty.
Michelle, I love it. Look, it's integrity.
Oh my gosh! Did you colored with? How did it work with pencil? It's so cute.
Hi, Lori. Welcome in.
Look at this cute little boy. Hello, Lori. Oh, strange. I'm just over here bragging about Amy. Oh, what is this? What's she got? Oh, she got a
bigger than the Rita Berman books.
Mm.
The books here. So that gives you an idea of how big it is. And I was discussing cheap book paint up here, but I would use my paint.
Yeah.
It is so big.
Nice.
It just tells you different little things that you can do.
She needs to get that book that we got, Michelle. You know what I mean? Because it's going to give her... Oh, cute. That's cute. It's cute.
It is so big.
Yeah, exactly.
No, 32 pages. And it is so big. But like on this part, I can practice the circles and it won't go through because the paper's so big. But I just want to take care. I'll take it off.
Yeah. That's so good. Check it out. Look what my wife bought me. I haven't really opened it. I haven't really flipped through it. But I'm going to start a page in this one. Of course, I flipped from the back because that's how my brain works. Holy cow. Look at pens. Crack that bind. Look at this. What is this? What am I looking at? Some kind of up the nose something. Look at this, Sarah.
Wow.
What is this?
Beanstalk? Oh, no, there's a mouth.
It looks like a beanstalk. Remy? The witch in the closet. What an intense picture. These are intense. Amy, welcome. I just watched your video with everyone. That's a really cool watercolor book.
Why?
That's scary.
I wonder what the deal is with that.
I don't know, but what do you do with all of this? Holy cow. This is like crazy intense. They're not really scary, guys. They're not, pictures aren't scary. They're just, you know, maybe offensive in some sort of way. I don't know. I think we all grew up with fairy tales. It's just they made them, the fairy tales in our country, they made them all la-la for us. In other countries, their fairy tales aren't so funny. Cutesy. It is so thick. I was like, yeah, you're gonna have fun with that one. My color, country color, what?
A colorful country life or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. She did this one. It is, you guys got to look at hers. It's so gorgeous. She does all this in traditional blues and reds and browns, and she's got her in this little blue dress, and it's impressive. Very impressive. She was one of the early releases. So she was able to do her picture before we even got a chance to even know anything about her books. I like this one.
Yeah, that's cool.
You guys want to help me pick one? Because I don't know what to do. I'm going to be working on this for a whole year. Oh my, this is beautiful. I think I might do this one. Ooh, the whole Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Sarah, you should do that one.
No, you do that one.
No, love, you do that one.
We have two books.
Oh. I was thinking you do that one and I do this one.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Sarah always picks, guys. She wants you guys to help me. Ooh, this one is cool. Looks all decrepit.
That is cool.
I'm nervous about this. What have I been working on? Let's tell her what I've been working on.
You're working on a video.
I have been working on a video, and it feels like I'll never get done with that thing.
Video books behind you over there.
So I've been working on. So I decided I'm going to do this one for Mermaid. Have we even thought about the fact that Mermaid's coming up? Holy cow. I mean, yeah, it's next month, but it's next month, and Mermaid is like my jam because I am a mermaid. Pick the 14th picture in the book. So I might be using this one as my mermaid book. I've actually done very little in this book. A long time ago. This is just a base, a little bit.
You feel like doing birds?
No.
All right.
I really don't like doing birds. And then this one's a little bit of shading. I could go back and probably fine tune her. But I was talking with Sarah last night. This one's just all pencil. Talking with Sarah last night while I was coloring, because I've been doing this video behind the scenes that you guys will see soon, but it is murder. And I'm doing it in this book here. And it doesn't seem like that big of a deal, but I've been doing this behind the scenes. And so we got glittery dress, and she there's so much detail on this. It does not seem like it, but yeah, I gotta but I wanted to show you the difference between like where I'm at today with like shading and stuff like that versus where I was at. And I think that's a big thing to understand, guys, is the your growth is every single page you're going to see growth. Every single time you color, you're going to see growth. At least you should. You should. If you're trying, if that's your goal. It doesn't have to be your goal. I can see where I'm so much more confident in defining her nose. You see that? Like, she doesn't start off with a nose, I mean, she starts off with this thing, right? What is that? What do you, So you have to learn how to define things, even their eyebrow bones and putting the little dip in here. Like, those are things I knew back then, but I wasn't as confident. And I can see it over and over again, even in my pencil work. She has no definition. I didn't define her at all. Is she pretty? Sure, she's a pretty drawing. And I understood how to like shade and stuff like that, but not truly. Does that make sense? So some things that I learned last night about just going through my books and stuff like that. So there is a full not how-to video, but there will be a full video on this Bad Mama Jamma coming up, and I don't even know yet because every time I think I'm done with this, I'm not. So there's that. And then here's our other beauty we did last time. So there's just so much to learn every time you do a picture. So just thought, hello, Nessa. Welcome. What was the other one? I really like that one. I don't even know where to start.
Michelle did 7 sets of 7 laps today. Like about
49 laps. 49 pieces. Where do I start? What is this? Okay, she's got something around here. What is this thing?
That's the poof of her jacket.
Yeah. Okay. You got a dragon up there. This is going to force me to probably do some green and purples. I don't know. What do you think about this picture? Help me out, please, friends. Please. How are we today? How are you? How are you, Amy? How are you, Lori? Everyone's quiet. I feel like there's nobody here with me. Didn't think I would be coloring this on live, but it's way less offensive than I thought it was going to be. It's very simple. It's a very simple book. It's nothing we don't already have. They just have angry faces and they're throwing people in cauldrons and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel very nervous. Let me start here. Let me start with something. Let me just start. That might help me. Just flip and start, Jess. Just do it. Shut your mouth and get in the car. I'll never forget that night. Charles calling his sister. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth and get in the car. I was like, dang, you guys hate each other. We fought so much. So some of the things that we ordered have arrived, and clearly this is one of them. So this is a newbie to us, the Fairytale, Dark Fairytales by our lovely Kerby. And I did get how many is this? This 72 of these. So exciting.
Amy's been a bit gloomy. And Nessa says, the money I wanted to use for art supplies went bye-bye, yay, unexpected bills. So a bit sad about it, but I'll live, though.
That's the way life is. Dang. Yeah, we're like, yeah, we're gonna, and we're like, yeah, we're not gonna. Yeah, life is so fun like that. I'm sorry to hear about that, Nessa. Mm. For the this. Sarah's over here working away on her bird. You guys want to see her picture so far? That's pretty beautiful. Look at this picture, guys. If you remember from this picture, it ground out here and it had like hills in the back, mountains, and she
Some of
blacked.
that paint might be wet.
Oh, she blacked all of this out, and she's got the feet coming up with orange, and she's got gold. This here is a bit probably hard to see in the picture here, but this is it's like a monochromatic gray. And then she's filling in all of this gold, and it's gorgeous. It is literally gorgeous. It's really ridiculous.
Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
Thank you, everybody. I'm debating erasing this.
Darn awesome. Wow, Sarah, darn awesome. Amy says.
Thank you.
Fanta.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much. I'm debating getting rid of this and using the pen. Should I leave this and then the pen just be all the tubes?
What do you mean, get rid of it?
Like, I guess I could just go over it with this.
The gold?
Yeah, all the gold there go with it, or leave this and then the tubes this.
I think you should leave it the way it is, because then this is gonna illuminate.
Okay, thank you.
So from somebody that tried to tell me that they could color, sure is a really good student. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Let's get this bad boy. I've got a bunch of pencils here. I've got a Indian red. I've got brown ochre. I've got Norberg and Linden, and it looks like I'm looking at Medallion and Faber-Castell, and I can't see you because you're gold. Brown ochre again, and then wine red, dark gray, and gold ochre. I do need a brown. I take this brown too, and I'm going to use this refined dark brown. Oops, that language. Ooh, that language. I'm a whack. Okay. What do we got here? We're going to start with the crown.
What language?
I don't know.
I don't
Did I
know.
speak
Amy, I don't know what
bad
language you're
language?
talking about. Were we being potty mouths over here?
What? Did I do something? Did I use bad language? Dang it. Oh, man. So pencil to paper, you just put it on there and get going, and then we're not scared anymore. Right? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun. How is all of everybody? Please, everybody drop a comment. I know we're sad. What else? What do we got? What was our high of the day? Can we start with our high of the day already? Sounds like we're a little down and drab out there. So let's celebrate our goodness. What do we got? What do we got? I'm good. Uh-huh. Doesn't seem very hard to lay down something so far. But what's going to matter is when we start getting those other layers on.
Amy says she cussed earlier.
Oh, you cussed earlier. You must have been
Well,
really
if you
mad.
did, we totally missed it.
And you must have been really mad. Are you mad? Just some pent up aggression in there? They say that when you cuss, it's like going to therapy. That people that use foul language actually have less stress in their life. There's an actual statistic on that. And I think like cussing's probably one of my biggest sins. It's probably like the one sin that I'm like, I just can't get rid of it. I'm really bad with it. That's my confession. In my beautiful new book, thank you again, ladies. Oh, you're welcome. I cannot wait for ours to air. Ours does not come until Sunday. Black Widows, and it's a really beautiful one. I love that. Is it like floral, or is it what it's got on it? Amy looked in the chat, and there isn't there. And there isn't there.
Amy's high is the watercolor book her hubby got her.
Yeah, that's really cool. I appreciate you sharing that, Amy. So, as a group, those of you that are in Discord, how are we enjoying it? I'm enjoying it. It's so nice to get the messages and see people's work and things that they're putting in there. It's so neat to me. It's so much easier for me to go to one spot where people can communicate. It's difficult opening 20 different inboxes a day.
Yeah.
So I truly, truly appreciate you guys helping me out that way, and being willing to do the Discord helps us stay together as like a group, and it also immensely helps my brain function.
Nessa's case is gray and dusty muted pink tone on tones and floral that looks like a white Posca to draw them.
Yeah, nice.
Michelle says, I like it. And Amy says, well, bleep, 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 LOL.
Yeah, keep going. Do some more bleeps there. Get that bleepage going. I know we're supposed to have clean mouths. I know it, but man, oh man, it is rough to break that habit, because honestly, I believe it. I looked it up because I was like, why do I feel okay about using foul language? Like, why do I feel better when it's not supposed to happen? I had to like go and hold myself accountable. So I went and looked up all of like the stuff on it, and it makes sense because people that actually use foul language, like, you get hurt yourself, like, and then you say it, right? Or if you're mad at someone and you're like, I mean, you're not supposed to cuss at anybody, but that bleep, 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 like, you don't cuss like that. But if you were to like be like, dang it, that really blah, blah, blah hurt, like, then they say you're releasing endorphins when you do that versus holding in negative energy. So there's like the belief of us not, using foul language because that's the expectation of us. And then there's also the aftermath of what happens to our brains when we release that way. It's very, very, very interesting. Ooh, so our heater broke last night. What in tarnation? Our little space heater that keeps me from melting.
Freezing?
Oh, melting. Melting down. turning into it keeps me from turning into an iceberg. Last night I got really cold and then I ended up with a migraine. Ended up with migraine and rescue medicine last night.
Yeah. Are you feeling better this morning?
Yeah. I it's still like a little bit there. But it is nothing like it was. Like, I don't know what happened. It came on really fast too. Normally I've got a bit of get auras and all that stuff. And I know it's coming so I can like kind of hunker down a little bit. But this one just went from to 100. So did we find any new colorists to watch? I'm looking for, we did go look at the three Sugar Sweet. We went and looked at that. We're already buddies with, well, you know, to you can vent as long as we do it with respect. I went to go look at all of those people that you guys suggested yesterday, and I think that we were subscribed to 2 out of the 3.
Yeah.
So that was a cool to find a new color. Sugar Sweet, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So that was nice. I liked that. I'm always more. So that you guys know, please, those of you that are in Discord, drop that down in that link, however you call that, classroom. I don't know. Because that is so, I love finding, there's an entire community out there with thousands and thousands of colors that we will not meet. We will not meet. Stuff by Sunshine. We watch Pictured Purpose. We do watch that one. I think that. Thank you, Nessa. Stuffed by Sunshine. Stuff by, I'm saying that wrong. That is my Bible. That is not my notebook. Stuff by Sunshine. Perfect. Okay. I want pizza, McDonald's, Chinese food, and everything else, but I can't. Ugh. Screaming silently. I meant well. But I get it, girl. I get that wholeheartedly. And I am so sorry that this is the life. I am sorry. Just remember, you can have a bite of things. A bite, not a serving, not anything like that, but you can have bites of things. So if your family is eating these things and you're not eating these things, be like, yo, I want a bite. And it's not going to solve it, but at least you get to remember what it tastes like. And then you can just like savor it for like a whole 10 minutes, eat that one bite. And we have to psych ourselves out. Food is very addicting. We can talk about eating and all of that stuff all day long here. I am so sorry, Michelle. But you see one of those family members with something, you go, I need a bite right now. And then they're going to be like, okay, here. And then you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Just know you can have a bite. When you know you can have a bite, then you may not need it so much, is my thought process. Don't get me wrong, but I do love healthy food. But when you are told you can't have something, girl, I am the queen of that. I don't want anything until somebody tells me I can't. I didn't want kids until somebody said you can't conceive. Literally my truth. I literally did not want children until they told me, well, you're not going to be able to conceive. And I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. You just told me no. And you don't tell Jess no. Do it. Go ahead. I'm all right if you set your boundaries with me. But the chances are, if I'm going to be able to find a loophole in something, I'm going to find it. And I did, because he told me I couldn't have kids. And I had 2.
Wow, Nessa. I thought of you today when I bought some laundry detergent on sale. We talked before about the cost of things. Get this, a 74 load for $10.99.
What? I'm coming to you. What do we pay for a Tide right now? 25?
It's pretty high up there.
I don't know.
It's ridiculous for what it is.
I mean, I remember the last time I saw it at Target, it was 19, 20, for a jar of it or whatever that's called. How's Lori tonight? She's been really quiet lately. Has anybody seen MJ? I haven't seen MJ around. Oh, girl, I look at drinking. Look, can you see this? A whole soda. Like, this is my life. It's Tide. Wow. There you go. How you doing over there?
Oh, doing.
Quiet again today.
It's hard for me to talk and color at the same time.
I think people feel that way. I hear that a lot. I can't have a channel because I can't do 2 things at once. Nobody can. You stop and you start, and you stop and you start. It's really tough on an ADHD mind. Yeah?
Yes. Yeah, hopefully MJ's okay.
Yeah.
Lori says, I'm okay, actually having a laundry soap dilemma. Funny you're talking about it.
Oh no. Are you out of laundry soap? Do you hate it when you don't replenish your supplies and you go to put laundry in and you don't have any pods or you don't have any soap and you're literally so mad at yourself? I get so mad at myself.
New HE washer. I have 30 large jugs of Tide.
Oh.
Wow.
Do you want to send us some, please?
Is that stuff not HE friendly?
No, they have specific.
No, I mean her jugs of Tide.
Oh.
Can I use regular? Everything says no, but what if I use small? If it's newer Tide, Tide's all HE, I think.
Really? Let's look that up.
I'm pretty sure Tide is all HE.
Oh my God, then you can just use it. $30 containers. You can wash for the next 20 years. How long does a Tide last us? Oh, about 3 months? 3-ish months?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not too many of us, but we're always doing dog stuff,
Is it the original Tide?
Is it powder soap, liquid soap, or pods? It doesn't have a symbol on it, it says. It's cooking mushrooms, but oh, just mushrooms? Michelle, do you have some high protein? Yeah, that tastes good and filling. Yeah. Yes, original liquid.
Okay.
She's looking it up for you. Is it because it's going to suds too much? What's the problem? What's the weather like? It looks sunny out there.
Yeah, it was cloudy but sunny at the same time.
Spring. Typical spring for us.
Mm-hmm. So I went back 5 years. I asked if Tide from 5 years ago, Tide Original, is HE. And it said yes. The original Tide, even if 5 years old, is still HE efficient.
What makes something unworthy? You know?
I don't know. I think we've used non-HE in ours before and it's been fine.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, I don't
know if you want to do
I don't know
it,
if you want to do that,
but
but
we do it.
we'll make our own soap and use it in it too, and it's fine.
Yeah, we've even put Dawn in it.
Yeah, we use Dawn in ours too.
Sometimes, like when we get
To cut
something
oil.
super greasy,
Yeah.
like our kitchen towels sometimes, or like our cleaning towels. It works really.
Or even car oil on your clothes.
Yeah, we've been out like working on like Winnie or the vehicles or something.
But do it at your own risk.
Yeah, yeah, it's your machine.
Yeah.
We don't want to be responsible for your machine. I just found that interesting. Like, dang, you just throw away all your Tide all of a sudden. That's a catastrophe. We're talking $20 a tube, you know, a container. Super windy here now. Oh yeah. Yeah, okay, the suds. So it's the suds that's the problem. The original has more sodium and it can suds too much.
I think if you just use like a fraction of the full amount, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows? I don't think is it going to do anything weird to your machine, or is it just the bubbles are going to be too much pressure?
It could just be too much suds and like overflow.
Yeah, maybe the pressure too. You know, behind the bubbles sudsing because they're a closed cap. Isn't it a closed capsule?
It might be liquid.
Yeah. No, meaning the whole container. The washer might be closed, and it might make too much pressure with the bubbles.
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know anything.
I have no idea.
I'm making it up.
Hey, it sounds good.
She wants to know what picture to color in Circle of Life.
I will find it for you. Amy wants to know how many people have that book, Jess.
I do. We do. Two people have it now.
It's the circle of life. I'll pick your page for you, Michelle.
She's getting your page for you, buddy. Doll face. Sunshine.
Is there anything that you're not feeling?
So she has to preface with that because I'll be like, I don't want to do this. But find me one. I'm awful. I'm an awful human being. So I decided last night that if I'm going to do a full book, I'm going to do a full book in my Johanna Backford's Mermaid book. If you were going to do one whole book and that's the only book we could color in for the rest of the year, what would it be? She said maybe the tornado.
That's that you want to do or that you don't want to do?
Amy, what did you think about your book? Do you like your book? Your Kerby book, your new one? I want to do maybe the tornado. She said.
If you want to do it, then do it.
Do tornado. That way you guys can have a cool buddy together. I think I need to figure that book out. It is pretty. I don't know what's wrong with me. They all seem so mandala-like. This is pretty.
Yeah, that koi is so pretty. Mandala-like because they're in a circle?
Maybe. I did try to go look for mandala books the other day, and I'm just not finding like what I really want, you know?
Yeah, it's tough.
Because I really do want to start trying to do mandalas. I want to quit saying I don't like them. I want to find a way to say that. Right now, I can't say that because I don't really like them, but I want to be able to say, no, I like mandalas. I did this and I loved it. I wanted to say that with y'all. It's really nice to watch you color even when I feel I can't. Oh, wonderful. Thank you, Nessa. I'm glad it does that for you. Coloring is very soothing. Very meditative.
Michelle, what about the toucan page?
Oh, those are nice. This one? Feeling a bird?
Or the jellies. You could be swimming with the jellies. Chilling with the jellies.
That's a beautiful picture. Michelle, I bet you could do this one justice and make it look gorgeous.
The jellies are really pretty. I really like this book.
Yeah, it's a pretty book. My stomach is still pretty sensitive.
Mm. Do you want something?
No. Nothing.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
You're welcome.
Maybe the toilet at some point.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, y'all.
This book has a lot of water in it, so you could really hone in your water skills. Oh, the seahorses are cute.
Oh, those seahorses are beautiful. I am freezing, Sarah.
Let me see if the Dilly Bob's been delivered. Probably not, because when they say 5 to 10, they mean like 10.
They mean 9:59. Circle of life.
Why do I have to sign in? Sign in?
That's weird.
Come on.
Does anybody see Robin today? She doing okay? Maybe just busy or tired. I know she said she was feeling a little tired yesterday.
Delivered.
What delivered?
The heater was delivered.
Anything else?
No, the rest says 5 to 10 still.
That's rude. Why did they do that?
I don't know, but I'll go grab the heater for you and save you.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Amy says, I don't really want to do Enchanted Forest, but it's my first real adult coloring book. I finished it this year. My sister bought it for me in 2023. I like it. Was saving.
Oh, she already did this one. She did the toucan.
Oh, fun. Okay. Well, how about the seahorses or the jellies?
The jellies. The jellies are so cute. I love seahorses, Nessa says. I did want to see, and I did see, and I do think it's wonderful. And
That's such a pretty picture.
Yeah, look at the green on that.
Yeah.
I like this. I like how it looks like they're glowing.
Yes, me too.
That's really pretty. So we step in here for a second. You don't have to color, but I'm gonna.
Yeah. Had a meeting today. Who had a meeting today? Who's working in Mythic World right now? Nice, Amy. I don't know. I don't know. We don't have Mythic World. I don't think. Yeah, the jellyfish. Do that one. It's fun. This one right here. Is Mythic World not the alien one? I thought we had Mythic World. We have Fragile World. But not Mythic.
Sorry, I stepped in and go little girls room.
You're good. That's a beautiful crown. You're welcome. Amy's working in Mythic World. We don't have that, Bill.
What's a mythic world?
Good job.
I love the jellyfish. I'll probably be a picture with you one day.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, I will. Ooh wee. Yeah, I'm having a hard time breathing. I just stood up too fast.
Take a moment.
I completely forget about it now. You know what I'm dealing with more than the like syncope is the nausea.
Mm.
It's like instead of it making me feel like I'm gonna pass out, like I just get nauseous. Thank you.
Yes.
Do you guys like coloring gold?
No.
No.
So much so that I don't even try to color it. I just use gold something.
Okay.
I'll use a gold pencil.
Yeah. I know a lot of people they are intimidated by it. I used to be, but I watched Chris Chang do it one time. And Chris Chang rocks. Gosh, you want to learn something, go to Chris Chang.
Michelle likes to draw gold. I mean, color gold.
You do, you do.
Nessa likes it too.
Yeah.
I'm the odd duck.
It's just, it is intimidating though.
Yeah.
I think if we sat down for a minute, it would be easier. Like if I went over it with you, I think you would like it. The layering that goes into it. Oh, she's at the front door as if I can hear her. Or she can hear me. That's not the option. You ever do that? Your significant other is, you think they're in the room with you and then they're not, and you're like, or you think they're out of the room with you and you're sitting there yelling and they're right next to you. Gosh. Blow her eardrums out that way. Sarah! She's like, I'm right here. I'm like, whoa. Cool. Did a gold Easter egg today. Looks fantastic. She really broke down how to check it out. Maybe it might help you. Yeah, I really do that. I don't feel like I struggle with gold that much. But I would love to see somebody else's technique. I'm gonna do that. Thank you, Nessa. How do people find buddy colors with other colorists if they don't go like live and stuff like that? Also, I can't believe you're already done with your Bubbles page. Bubbles competition thing. Her giveaway thing. I'm a little stunned at that.
We've just been outside since like 1 o'clock tonight.
Yeah, he doesn't even want to come in anymore. He loves just being out there.
Just laying there,
Yep.
basking in the sun.
Yep. He's like, this is my retirement days. He's like, to heck with being in the house. What am I going to do that for? There's people out here. Oh, it's a little guy.
Yeah.
Nice.
We use these at work under the desk.
Yeah, they're good. I had those at work too.
We use this exact same brand. Amazon Basics.
Mm-hmm. You're going to start in yours tomorrow? What page are you going to start with? You want to do this one with me? Or do you already have one picked out?
Nessa says Rachel Henderson did a gold Easter egg today. Looks fantastic. She really broke down how to. Check it out. Might help. I will check that out. Thank you.
I want to learn how to do silver better. Silver is tricky because you use like light blue and yellow, and then you use like hunter or silver, black, and then gray and white. Ooh,
Wow.
yeah. I've been trying, but it's not coming to me yet. You think about getting it in the future? Yeah. I mean, it's like a little bit darker and a little bit more creepy than your average book, but there's nothing in it that's like, there might be like one page in here where it's like, I don't know. I guess it's just your own morality. These people are sitting around they're breaking bread together, but they're dead people, and they've got her tied up. So is it nice? Probably not. This is probably what's in his brain. But these are real stories, and this is a real story, and this is just the dark version of what that story is, rather than it looking all cutesy and pretty so that you like Disney, you know? Oh, just a thing.
The fairy tales were never supposed to be all cute.
Yeah, fairy tales were never. They were the boogeyman. These are the colors. This is my repertoire of when I do gold. This is it. So if you look at the bottoms of these, this is basically what I'm working with. I'm working with different green golds or green yellows. I use bright green gold. Sorry, I keep saying it. Bright green yellow. I use a very even mustard. I use a dark gray. I use brown. I use this Indian red. And I go in between it depending on where I want it. But that's how I do it. And yeah, it takes a lot. It's a lot to get there. Blending and shading isn't just a few colors. It's usually about, 10 colors. It's a lot. But you get like beautiful gradients doing it this way. You just keep going dark and light and dark and light. Make sure you keep your golds forward. Amy, this is another thing. If you want to learn how to do this, let's pop in Discord. Anything you guys want to learn, we can schedule a time in Discord. Or if we want to practice together. When you're done with the bird pick, do you want to do the jellies with?
Man.
Remember, you don't
Yeah.
have to rush to get it done.
Yeah, I'll do the jellies with you.
So one of the things you'll want to know about Sarah and buddying with her, Michelle, is that coloring kind of stresses her out because she feels like it has to be perfect. So she likes to take her time, like her sweet time with her pages. She's most likely not going to get a picture done in the challenge time. That's just not how she works.
Except for the last one.
Yeah, you give her some pressure and she'll get the job done. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Like, I don't ever worry about Sarah letting us down because she will, like, she'll go to the end of the earth to make sure things are done right. We are imperfect humans, so don't worry, Sarah. You don't have to be perfect. What? Sarah rocked 004. She sure the heck did.
Thank you, Lori.
She sure did.
I didn't want to let anybody down, and they had all the hard work into the page, and they never got to show it. Like, no.
Well, and she had me over here saying, I'm not going to even start until you finished.
I didn't even know that till I finished.
Yeah. She's like, why aren't you working on yours? I'm like, I will. And then she kept, like, another time. Why aren't you working on yours? I will. Like, but why aren't you working on yours? Oh, because you're not done yet. She's like, what do you mean? Why do I have to be done? Hello, Robin. Welcome. We were just asking where you were, if you're doing okay. And she's like, I was like, no, I'm seriously not starting until you're, like, just about done. And then I didn't give myself enough time to get mine done, so I kind of, yeah. It's all good though. There will be plenty of other cards. Do we want to do another card challenge this month? That was fun. You get to color anything you want with your colors.
I thought it was fun.
I liked it.
Hi, Robin.
Okay, cool. How was it? Did you get a ride over there? You're probably beat. All those people, all the commotion. Probably exhilarated, but beat. They're all saying hi to you.
I said hi.
Robin.
I said hi to her. Nessa says yes, please. Oh, for the color cube. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Are you working on your spring page? Still?
Yeah, I'll probably do that tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, I'm working on my spring page, guys. I couldn't help it. I had to get in this book. I couldn't help it. I'm sorry.
Michelle said, hi, Robin. Didn't it feel so wonderful to go in person? Ron says, hi, Michelle. It really was wonderful. Hope to do it regularly. All right, Amy. We'll see you when you get back.
And when you have Starjoy gold pencils, I don't know what they are. They might be something that came in my time of being gone. Lori, do you know about them? Lori's the pencil person around here these days. Like, I know a lot about my pencils, but anything that's new, I haven't done any research on them. Y'all are way more intelligent about that stuff than I am right now. I promise you. Now, you want to talk about watercolor? I gotcha. Still on the up and up with that. What are those pencils? This is probably going to sound pretty pretentious is the word. But when I downsized all of my supplies, I got rid of a lot of budget pencils. So I have hardly any budget pencils. And if I do have budget pencils, they're all from more than 3 years ago. So anything that's new on the market, I do not have. Anything that's been at least 3 years or so. I'm not opposed to having budget pencils. That's not what I'm saying. Like, if I had an opportunity to get a new pencil set, I would. But I don't feel pressured to have new pencils because I have 10 million of them. I went on a massive hunt a few years ago. You find them. Yeah. Okay, I'll keep that in my thoughts.
Yeah, Michelle says, Sarah and Jess, thank you for calling during the storm yesterday, and thank you for calling me, Sarah. Hugs to you. You're very welcome.
Yeah, buddy. That's what friends are for. Scary. That's very scary. Oh yeah, I can sit and look up pencil stuff and art supply stuff like for probably an 8-hour day. I mean, I it is a very huge guilty pleasure of mine as well. I just will feel like I want to buy them, and then I will. And then I get frustrated with myself because I really just wanted the information. I'm more interested in colors now than I am in I have full set syndrome, don't get me wrong. But not like I used to. I used to have it so bad that it was ridiculous. Now I have a whole lot of value in picking out the right color for what I'm looking for rather than having a full set of anything. So I think I've kind of calmed down a little bit from it. Oh.
Robin says, I'm feeling right now. I've got stuff coming. I got the cubes coming, a couple color books, including Kanoko's new book that I had to get on Etsy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we were looking up that last night. want that book, but I got to go to Etsy to do it.
Michelle sent a picture. I need to fix it. It is messy.
Something's here.
Yeah.
What is it?
Probably the rest of our stuff.
I don't even know if there's anything in there. I just am excited.
There is.
We haven't shopped in so long that when something comes, I'm like, oh my gosh. It's like I hit the lottery.
Yeah, small things feel like huge things, right?
They do. Like, even if it's laundry soap, I'm happy.
Yeah.
So, when's your next day you work?
Saturday.
I would like to do a class on, I don't know if we call it a class. I don't want to call it a class. Let's do a Discord on how to color gold. And I don't know what day works for you all, but I'm thinking Sunday at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Did you get Michelle's picture?
I haven't.
Okay.
I'm coloring. So if you want to reach for it, you can.
Lori says it's a beautiful book, Robin. The shipping is clear though. Robin says I hate Etsy shipping costs.
Yeah. Me too. And anything that we have to buy overseas, are we seeing the effects from that yet? I haven't bought anything like that yet, so I don't know what's going on out there.
Oh, Michelle, that's pretty. Those monarchs are beautiful.
Oh, that's like my page. That's the I
She
did
has the
this
second side
page.
done too.
I did this page. Oh, those are beautiful. Michelle, have you watched my end of the month video yet? I know, Robin, and I am like, geez. You know what? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter because tariff is tariff, but I was like, we should order big, gigantic of something and then pay one of us and then we split the difference, but I don't think it works that way, right?
I don't know if it's one flat shipping or not.
Well, we can pick a different day. What about Saturday? What about Saturday? Are you guys available Saturday? Yeah, me too. Me too, Robin. I want to know too. Robin is asking if anyone knows of any new hardback books on Amazon, not on any of the expensive shipping prices. I want to know the same thing. I'm a sucker for a hardback book. We did order the Froggerty in the hardback, right?
Yes.
You know what would be a really fun video?
Hmm.
Is a shop with me video.
Mm.
Like watching people figure out how like you decide how to buy a book or
Mm-hmm.
those types of things.
That'd be cool.
Oh yeah, that one. That's one of my favorites. I don't even know why I didn't even think about that. Here it is, right here, right here. You might have this one, her original one. This one. I really, really hope that I do not fall in love with R.G. Hansen. Right. I like most of his things. I don't like all of it. Right here. But it has this type of art in it. Do you remember this gal? She had
That Fairytales and Folklore, we love this book.
yeah. I use this one all the time. And this one, this is her original one. If you remember this one. It's not a reprint. It has different art in it, I think. Yeah. Oh, it is good paper. It's not great for pencil work. This one, I don't know, probably not Prisma. That's my for sure. It's too waxy. Ooh. But this is the new book. So far, it doesn't seem like there's any reprints that I can really see. She uses the same types of characters, I think, but there are new characters in this book too. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm going to throw a black in here too. This is a Pablo. If you like her original one, I think the new one is better. And I love her first one. Her first one was my very first ever completed page, I think. And when I had my old account, that picture was my banner picture on YouTube for like the last 5 years until recently. I just have to work on getting another one up there.
Yeah, we'll get one.
There's a million things to do always.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's also, if you have the other one I have. Do you have this one, Robin? Do you like this type of art? This book's great. I love this book. And this one's going to be good for doing watercolor mediums.
Are those on Amazon?
These are on Amazon. I really like Maria Troll, Shooting Star book. I feel like Maria Troll, Hannah Carlson, they just, it's like they redo their art and they just change it a little bit, you know? I'm not as impressed with it these days as I used to. Not two of the same copy, two from her books. Yes, I believe I have two of those. I can't wait to get them and put them in. See, Matt be telling me for one. Remy Kettle. Shooting Star. Universe. I got Universe really recently by Maria Trolle. I'm a sucker for a hardback book, though. That's for sure. I don't even have to really like the images, and I'll still color in it just because it's hardback. That's insanity. I wish Kerby so bad. I wish all of them allowed us to choose if we want hardback or not. I mean, thank you, RJ, for doing that to us, for us. I mean, you must really be a colorist and understand us. You know what I mean? Like, it's one thing to illustrate, it's another thing to color these things, I think. People don't understand. Like, we want that we want to feel like we're in a book, like it's special. They are special. We're putting art in these books. I don't know. Maybe I'm taking it too far. Yes. We can practice markers too. I'm happy to help you with that, okay? I'm not RJ, but I can help you with the basics. Get you on your way. Then you can be like him. I watched his the other day too. He's really good. Yeah, that's okay. I wish Ivy and the Inky Butterfly. Yeah, I really like that book too. What pencils do you use in that book? I do have a hard time with pencils in that book. What's everybody having for dinner?
It's break time.
That was already? No, I got 10 minutes. I go on because we were late.
Oh, okay.
I go for 3 hours. And I try to start at 5.
Okay.
Unless you need break time.
Nope, I'm good. I can break whenever.
Oh, I think just I Do you want to know about the butt pencils? The
Root Fruner?
yeah. What did Robin just say?
Michelle had yucky salad with Greek yogurt and cottage cheese on the side. It wasn't yucky, it was yummy.
Mm.
I made chicken stir fry, but add things like sesame oil, ginger, honey, eggs, etc. Then have the rice cooked separately, mix it all together with soy sauce.
Yummers. Yums. Yeah. You're not hungry, you don't need dinner. That helps. That happens sometimes. Baked chicken, stuffing, corn, and green beans.
Yum.
We're going to Lori's tonight.
Lori's enjoying the oven probably.
Lori's like, I can cook. She's like, bring it. You're probably getting sick of me sending pictures, but I can send you a picture of what I've done so far. No. Michelle, you're just fine. There's different colors of gold you can create. And I think it's all preference. I wanted hers to be that old gold, that's bright and obnoxious.
Wow, says Robin. I have been out of the loop. Maria Trolle has at least 3 books out that I don't have yet.
Right? Oh my gosh.
Hey Michelle, what's your question about color? See
Can
it.
you sharpen this?
Yes, ma'am. Will you give me the sharpener, please? Thank you, thank you.
Really good.
Whoa! Sniper.
What was that game?
Yeah.
Just tumbling down, huh?
Yep.
I'm not kidding you when I tell you that before Gabe, none of that stuff happened.
No, it didn't.
It literally didn't happen. He would have liked this book.
Yeah, he would have.
He would have been like, yeah, that's cool. Like he's super dude's dude,
Okay.
But he also really appreciated my coloring.
Oh, he did?
Mm-hmm.
I love that. So hopefully he enjoyed that card we made him.
He did. I know he did. I know my brother's heart. I know it. Like I know it. Like you know your child's heart.
Yeah. Okay. On top of the jellyfish, what color should I color the things that look like leaves?
I thought about creating an ad in meetup.com and creating a coloring group like we meet at like Powell's Books or something. Maybe in Beaverton, not in Portland. We could attract a different type of crowd once a month or something.
Yeah.
We can just rotate it on your schedule.
That'd be fun.
Would be fun.
Yeah, Michelle, go earth tones. That'll look good.
Wow, that would be different.
Because here's what she has so far.
That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
That's really pretty.
Laura,
Read the show.
Michelle says, I was Or Lori says, Michelle, I was watching your live a bit today. Your frog picture looks great.
Well, when are we working on markers? Okay. So we can do markers first or gold first. You guys vote.
Michelle says gold. Robin says markers.
Mm-hmm.
Amy says markers. Sarah says gold.
Sarah says gold.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of. Wait, is it a tie?
So far.
We need a tiebreaker.
Nessa says, I bought my daughter a Black Forest cuckoo clock for her birthday coming soon. I can't wait till she opens it. That's exciting.
Yeah.
Cuckoo clocks are fun. What colors are actually earth tone? Tans, browns, dark greens, dark blues. Right?
Yeah. Hey, Sarah,
Yes.
can you do me a favor?
What's up?
Well, not right this second, but when we go to break time, we need to get our color cubes out because we're going to pull a color.
Okay.
Y'all excited to pull a color? You know what I've decided that I'm trying to start at 5 o'clock, right? But I'm not as good at it as I want to be. So I'm gonna just go. I'm planning to start at 5 and we'll go for 3 hours. So on my clock it says 1 minute, 1 hour, 28 minutes. So I was like, I'll just go at the 1:30 mark. And that might put us past sometimes at 8 o'clock, but those of you that want to get the 3 hours in can. But I'm really trying to be here at 5 o'clock, and sorry for my tardiness tonight again. But I feel like I'm slowly past the hump of this stage that I was in with the medication, and I have like another week, and we'll see how I go. And then that way I can be a little bit more available for you guys.
All right.
But anyway, why don't you guys vote if we're going to do markers or gold first?
Oh,
Okay?
Nessa says gold. So that's 3
Okay,
to
so
2.
gold. I know Nessa can't do Sunday, so I'm hoping Saturday at 3 o'clock is my my plan for getting on Discord. Okay, so Discord gold. Saturday, you'll want to bring a range of colors, and I will get you guys totally with what I use for it. You will use any picture you want to color gold. So don't feel like you can't do this. You can do this with Crayola. You can do this with Dollar Tree, whatever. You can do this with anything. So please don't show up because you don't have what I have or what anyone else has. So I'm actually going to cut a break and we'll see you back in about 5 and get your drink, go potty, and see you in a minute. Hello, everybody. Yeah. So what'd you guys come up with while I was gone? I see this stuff going on, but I just don't know what y'all decided. Thank you. I swear you can hear my stomach right now. I swear you can. My tummy. How do we want to select that?
Wow, look.
Those are bold.
I
and
didn't
different.
even mean to pick the same colors.
I did that last time a lot. I don't know what was going on, but
It's
it kept
supposed to
coming
be.
up. Interesting color palettes too.
At least you have 2 primaries,
That does help.
3 primaries.
Kinda, yeah. You can do a lot with it. Sarah watched me turn purple hair into blonde hair last night. She was like, "Oh, you're gonna do purple hair?" I was like, "No, I'm gonna do blonde hair." She's like, "You have purple on there." Like, yeah. So she watched me turn it from lavender to yellow to purple to blonde, whatever, and it was fun. I had fun doing that. Sarah's over here looking through the color cubes, just so you know. I'm going to throw them up here so they can see and tease them a little.
Wow. It's supposed to be those colors. Apparently, that's what I kept picking.
These keep coming up when she picks them, but you're not supposed to look at them when you pick them. You're just supposed to pick them, not just filter through them.
Done that one.
We've done this one. I'm taking it back out. Oh, we've done this one too.
Oh, do we?
Yep. Oof. Oof.
Okay, those were the 3.
Wait. We're going to put one of those in there. We can pick through one of those. Yeah. Okay. So these are the cards. I'll have you look at the picture inspo first, and then we'll look at the palette. There. We're picking them. We're voting on them. You've got 105, 137, 223, or 085.
Lori says get rid of the frog with all those greens.
Yes,
surprised, though.
but so
It's not greens on the thing.
there are 3 greens.
Oh, there are?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just one.
She's basic. Oh, it's black. It's like a black. I think that's black. But I'm going to use this to keep covering up those. So if we're going to go get rid of that, we're going to go on this. But there. Why won't you join in?
I mean, you don't have to. Certainly.
This challenge is an all-month challenge. Okay, so let's not feel like we have to do anything in the next couple days. So far, we have only the spring / Easter color along, and we don't have anything else this month. So this is going to be number 2, and I'm going to get a number 3 going, and those are the only 3 that we'll do all month long. And anything else we will do if you want to color along with me, or if we want to do buddies together, those types of things, okay? Just want to simplify it. Lori, 105.
Yeah, that's probably what I would go with too, is 105.
So we've got a vote for 1, 2, or 3. Okay, we've got 1 for 223. We got 1 for 105.
Nessa says 223. Michelle saying 105. Lori says 105. I say 105. So it's between 105 and 223.
What's Amy got?
She said 85, but 85 was removed. Oh, she says 105. Anybody else want to vote?
Where's my phone?
In front.
No. All right, so the answer is, oh no, I see 223, 105, 223, 105. We need another tiebreaker.
I'm doing 105.
Oh, okay, so it's
Yeah.
105. So here we go, 105. Yeah, buddy. Sarah Renee Clark. There we go.
You guys ready to see your fate?
This is what they're suggesting for color palettes. So when we flip it over, we've got, well, it looks like we got a lavender, a purple, orange,
goldenrod,
ochre-ish, and maybe like a buff tan. I don't know. But they're going to call it ghost white, whatever that is. It looks like a purplish gray. Ultraviolet, very purples. Blood orange, burnt oranges. They're calling it marigold. So this is a green gold, a green yellow. In clay, it looks like we have a pretty warm body here. They gave us warms and cools to work with. This is a pretty cool palette, actually. And they came up with some things in the back here. It looks like they got some shine going on using these colors and also white. And then they went in with here. They added the orange in here. I can see that. The table is the clay in the box, and they used it inside here to brighten up these colors. And of course, they used the dark colors to do the low lights, to get those color blocking in for the lows. So really cool palette. I'm super excited to see what we come up with. Anybody nervous? And remember, you pick your paper. Hey, Mandy. You came in right at the right time, Mandy. So this is what it could have been, guys. That's scary. That's scary. Let's pick this in the fall. And this one was really cool.
Except you don't have any.
You have
Your
no,
yellow's your only primary.
yeah, this is our only primary to work with. This is technically a blue,
Yeah, I guess
but then again, you're recreating green. So, you know, it's tough. And that's what these cards are about, is how do you color without all three primaries? That's when you really start breaking down your color theory, is when you're coloring without all three primaries. So these are excellent exercises. And I know, like, I'm on the same page with you, Lori. We just did so much green and we've done, you know, a lot of blue lately. And I'm like, get those out of here. I want to have something fun, festive, and bright right now. It's spring. So we could have gone this way. That would have been cool, but I'm happy. Are you happy?
I'm happy.
Okay, good.
Is everybody happy?
I'll get this in the in our Discord information, and I'll also get it out on a post. So those of you that want to join in on our channel challenge, we will do a hashtag 105. Hashtag 105. You pick any pencil you want, any medium you want. You can use as many mediums as you want. We just need to see that it results looking with this combination. So for those of you that don't have color cubes, take a little snap, and I'll take one from the front. So go ahead and take your snap now. And then here on the back are the colors. So if you want to try to match up pencils to it the best you can. And you just do the best you can. There's no such thing as exact or perfect color, okay? It is like they're calling it ultraviolet is what they're calling it. So it's more of like a royal purple blue. This might blow it out, but I don't know if you can see it better. If I hold it this way, it's probably the best color angle. I don't know what you can see. Can you see, Sarah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, that's pretty precise.
That's pretty accurate.
If I get this pencil out right here, this is technically indigo blue. This is indigo blue, but it's going to present more like ultraviolet in this. So that's all you got to do is just find something that's in this family. And you can use whatever variation you want. You can go even higher or lower if you want to. They're just showing you what happens here. Yeah. Yep, picture of the plum. You don't have to make the picture of the plum. You could choose this page over here if you wanted to.
What's up, baby?
I don't know. I keep feeling like it's dark outside, but it's light.
Yeah, it's very light.
I'll leave this one up here for you guys to kind of look at while I'm coloring. You don't have to have this book. You can color any book you want. You can keep coloring in your Johanna Basford book, but you just use these colors. Do you do your own page with the colors? No specific page, no specific medium, just the color palette.
Hi, Shannon.
Hey, Shannon, what's up? Hello, how are you? Welcome. Yeah. So this is our next challenge.
Hey, I need opinions,
What you got?
please.
Yeah.
Okay. I need to know what I should do. Well, I don't need to. I just need suggestions.
What you got?
Can you put this
Yeah, hold on.
and see? I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with these dilly bobs.
You hold these pencils.
Yes.
Actually. So Sarah's been working this, okay, and this is one type of gold that she is so shiny. You see that? And then so she's got this other gold here. So I vote, first of all, that you should do some shading up underneath here to make this look more gold.
Yes.
Okay. And then so her question is, that's just my wifey input, but this here, she wants to know what to do these things with. What if you make them look like iron? Like kind of like this.
Orange?
And orange, yeah. Like you go do this technique, but you add orange into it also.
That'd be cool.
So it's hard to see with this lighting, but she's got some monochromatic grays down here. What do we think?
Will the iron pull away from the bird?
And choose to use these colors in here so it doesn't. You get to decide what variation of that. I mean, you already have orange down here. Why would it?
That makes sense.
Does
Yeah.
that make sense? Are you nervous about it? Yeah. So what did you decide? No, did you decide?
Not yet.
Okay.
Playing with the ideas in my head.
Shannon says you do silver.
That was my original thought, but I felt like
Nessa says silver also.
the silver wouldn't look right.
It will, because you've got the gray down here.
Okay. Well, and I could use that, like a burnt orange or burnt umber, as the shadows.
Don't
with
even worry about it.
The silver.
Start there and then see what you got. Because you can always add the other colors in if you're just gonna like go from silver. Are you gonna do shiny silver?
What other silver is there?
Well, I've been trying to create silver with pencils, and
Right,
I'm having
that's
such a hard
that's out of
time.
my wheelhouse.
It's not your pay grade. I literally am trying to learn how to do that, and I've spent way too much time trying to learn, and I'm mad at myself because I'm not getting it. And there are tutorials out there, but my brain's just not literally doing it, so I don't. Whatever. I'll just keep practicing until I get it. Sorry for the noise.
Chrome leaning towards blue. Nessa says silver will look good against that black.
Yeah, anything.
Yeah.
Will. It's okay. Don't stress. You don't have to do it right now. You know? I think this up here needs a little more color.
Yeah, I need to finish the bird, but I feel, yeah.
You're stressing on the details.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stop it. Is that simple?
So simple.
So simple. Just do it, Jess.
Girl, same. That's me currently with the Rose Red page. Rose Red.
She's doing a Kerby page, I think, and it's like roses.
Oh.
Isn't that what you're doing, Shannon? Like, it's sometimes so hard. And even if I've done it before, it's like, what's wrong with me?
Page 62 in that book. Oh, this book?
In this book or that book?
I think in yours.
62. You're going to count 62 for me.
Actually, go to the back and look for Rose Red.
Oh, yeah, smart. Oh, Rose Red.
Oh, the pages aren't numbered, though. Never
Yeah,
mind.
it says it on here.
Yeah, but these aren't numbered.
Watch our brains work. Pages are numbered. Oh my gosh. Man, you are so smart, Shannon.
62. Did you? I never even noticed the pages were numbered. That's awesome. This is the first time.
Go Kirby.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh. This is detailed. Look at this. And they're so small. Oh my, Sarah. Can you draw a doodle that looks like a part you want to color? Interest in samples. That's smart.
That is smart.
I don't know. This is intense.
This is the first book he's ever numbered, right?
I mean,
Because I feel like I've never
noticed.
seen numbers in his pages
I
before.
feel like I've colored enough Kirby pages in my life to know that they're not.
Maybe he did that because they go with specific stories and they get confusing.
It does, because it says in the back here from and to.
Yeah.
So I think it's, but I mean, it also, hello, this helps with like those random picture whatever generators. Ooh, that I'm gonna have to come see you because that's intense.
Everybody's saying that he numbers his pages.
Where are you right now, Kirby? Where's Kirby book? If there's a number on here, I'm gonna lose my brains. There's no number, right?
The newer books are numbered.
Okay.
Well, is World Within Worlds newer? No, probably not.
No, it's at least 3 years old.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
fancy that.
Fancy that, Kirby.
The new. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah. Way to go, Kirby. Stepping it up in the world.
Yeah, that's smart. Now we don't have to count. Oh, that would have helped when Michelle said pick the 14th image.
Yes. What was it? The 14th image was what? No, not yet.
Well, she said image though, not page. So I guess
This is. All I know is that it doesn't matter. I can't do this right now. My brain would bleed. My brain would like start oozing out my ears.
Yeah.
You would have a full-blown meltdown right here on this channel. I mean, maybe the views would go up, but that's not worth it.
Fragile World, is that a newer one?
Yeah, maybe. Not super new.
Yes, it is numbered.
Yeah, we are
never noticed that.
lunatics. We're lunatics.
Because the numbers are in the back of the book, and I was like, oh, people just have to count the pages.
You know what, Sarah? You are extremely observant in life. And
No,
I can't believe that you missed that. Because you
not
would
observant.
What? Clearly you didn't see yourself the same way I see yourself. I'm not. I guess I am observant, typically. Maybe too observant. I will say that probably the last 2 years of my life, I've literally stopped needing to be as observant. So I've lost some skill set there.
Fair enough. Fair enough. What are you?
Well, Shannon, thanks for joining so we can learn some new stuff tonight. I think it should be mandatory that they have to number their pages. Everyone.
I mean, it certainly makes it easier.
In our world, yeah.
We have a silver Posca.
I do not think so.
What is this?
What is it?
This.
Are you asking if it's a pen? Oh, it's like a water soluble thing. You know, we do have the jelly rolls. I don't know if any of them work, but there's this jelly roll.
Silver?
Yeah, it's silver.
Let's try it.
There's some of this shimmer something or other. I don't know if they work though. That's up to you if they work. There's some grays.
Thank you.
And gray. Oops, that's not gray. Blue grays. And then
Metallic pencils. Yes. We do have metallic pencils.
you know what? There is a metallic silver pencil right there, Sarah. I literally have been using
This
it.
one's just glitter, so I could do that
This one.
over. Can I see it?
Yeah. It's pretty fancy. Lori was showing us on her page, remember? She uses those and she gets she lays them down and then she shades and then she gets these like really like metallic type effects. Lori's probably the person you want to chat with right now about that.
There's that. Okay.
And then also Prisma has this too, right?
Yeah. They used to have a silver. I don't know if they still do.
I'm
No
trying to
one.
think of anything else
one.
we could use for silver. Or what about this? What about? Do we have one of these pens? There's these. I don't know what's
Oh,
happening.
do you have a silver acrylic pen?
Acrylic. Oh no. Hey Shannon, I ended up just buying the acrylic pens. Well, I didn't. Sarah surprised me with them. Everything is gold.
Gold.
Everything was like, because everything went gold for a while. Like
Gold.
silver fell out of the running for a while. You started seeing people get engagement rings with gold versus. So I'm confused on my hands. That's all I am. I've got like white gold. I've got white gold, and then I've got yellow gold. Or no, this is rose gold.
Shannon thinks I'm going to use the red one on the roses on that page.
The red acrylic
metallic pencil.
Oh, that would be super fancy. I think that'd be fun.
We don't have like a specific metallic set. We just have like the metallics that come with the dilly bobs, Oh, the acrylic paint.
Ooh. Yeah, because remembers that there's like metallics, there's glitter ones too.
Well, she's going to use the red acrylic paint pen on the roses. I don't know. I could be completely wrong.
No, I tried it. I tried it on a page. I tried it on the. Where is that book? Sorry. Where's the color hanging books?
Okay.
Where?
Right where you're going. Bottom of that stack.
Bottom of the stack. Bottom of the stack?
Yeah.
Bottom of the stack. We haven't even put the rest of the books away from last month.
Oh, I don't know which one you were coloring in. I'm sorry. I just know that they were there.
It's just fun. I probably don't even care. But I was excited to show that I have done. I'm not standing in front of.
Does everybody put a base down before they put the metallic over it?
This thing. I'm having a hard time here. Sorry. It is so brutal to get cold. Do you guys like to color these details, or would you like rather color in like bigger spaces?
Yeah, metallic pencil. Do you put like a pencil, like a different color down before you put the metallic to make the metallic pop?
A base?
If you're using a pencil, you don't base.
Rim. I'm working. You're waiting.
Mandy has metallic pencils in Crayola and in Color.
I don't have either one of those. But I think it's preference, Sarah. I think that if you want to base with something and make it darker,
I just feel like it's like bland.
but you can also still shade
Yeah.
with it too. Or did you try any of these? Like with a gray underneath it? Maybe it's not deep enough for you. I don't know what you got going on, but it is sometimes difficult to choose these things.
It is so difficult.
Yeah. I love how every time I say, help me pick this, guys, they go, oh, ask Sarah. I'm like, Sarah is decision fatigued because I am. Sarah chooses all of my choices. I think it's funny.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I like that color.
She's suggesting trying on a different piece of paper. And so,
That's exactly what I'm doing.
yeah, you're a smart cookie. She got so excited.
Actually, I kind of just like that gel pen.
Do ya? Do ya? Do ya? Do ya? Do ya? Why does coloring have to take so long? When I take a long time to color,
Yeah, Shannon.
I
exactly.
get anxious. Like I think they want me to go faster.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Shannon.
What?
Base with gray, then use the metallic only on parts of it.
Yeah, probably really pretty. I mean, there's such small spots, Sarah, but I think that, are you just trying to get that contrast?
Yeah, I think those two.
Yeah, go for it. I think those are good choices. Do any of you have any pictures in mind of what you'll do with these colors? I can't even think of anything right now. Ooh, this would be good with the jellyfish page.
Yeah, it would. Yes, it would.
They remind me of end of summer colors. Lori, what are you going to color?
This one's a dud. That's too bad.
Yeah, the jelly rolls are old. They're probably like more than 10 years old. I got to get some new ones.
That one's freaking pretty, though.
Which one?
That one.
Yeah.
Mandy finished third page of the day.
Third page? Oh, what the heck? That's not my language. 3 pictures in a day? That's so much.
Michelle sang Ivy Joe to sleep.
Oh, that's too cute. Michelle's a good doggy mom.
Amy says, Nessa, that's what happened with me and that deer. OMG, I hope that doesn't happen again.
What?
I'm not sure. Nessa says, Rooms of Wonder page on the storefront type pages might change my mind 100 times. Michelle's question, the colors are used for the top of the jellyfish. Do I bring those to the bottom of the jellyfish?
Oh,
Bottom.
I think that, like, for me, I incorporate all my colors when I do jellyfish, but I think they're gonna have their own like identity kind of, but not. Jeez. What are you gonna answer?
Like, are you talking about for like the little like
Tentacle things.
tentacles?
They're little legs.
They're kind of like more like glowy, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah. You
I don't
wanna
know.
I mean, it's 100% a preference thing because jellyfish are so mystical to me that I feel like you have such creative space in them. Like, it would feel weird to be like, oh, those have to be gold because, like, that would just be my bias.
Lori says I can't even finish 3 pictures in a month. Lori, I'm with you. I just finished my first one ever.
In her life. Well, you don't have to join into all of them, I don't want you to feel like you have to join into all of them.
I think she was talking about because Mandy finished her 3rd today.
Okay, I was like, what? I don't want you to feel like you have to. I did so many pictures last month. I think I'm going to slow down a little bit this month. I had way too many last month.
Nessa's asking for the card challenge. Can I add a pale pink or stick to those only? You have to stick to those colors.
It's very strict, my friend.
Now you can mix those colors.
If you can come up with a way to mix these colors to make your color, then you can do that.
But you can't
add an additional color to it or substitute. But you can see that there are pinks on this example. You just got to figure out how to make them. Shannon's laughing at us. I know I keep doing that. We just throw it away. It's not coming back.
Shannon says, when I do palette challenges, I don't even allow black and white. But that's in the image already. Like, black and whites are like freebies. That's intense.
Shannon's like, you guys do you.
That's intense.
She's drill sergeant. Okay?
Well, I didn't use black and white on my tornado.
I didn't either. I don't usually. But if somebody is like going to argue with me, a black or a white, they can argue that it's not even a color. I mean, we can go down so many shoots with this one. So I just say, if you feel morally okay with it, I can't stand in your moral way.
Well, see, there's black and white right here. White and black.
That is not the picture.
There's black in here.
There is nothing on this card that says you can use black or white. They are specifically
White.
only Sarah.
Just be the smart ass.
Yeah, I know you are. You're challenging it.
No.
But I personally don't care. If you feel comfortable doing that, great. I definitely am not. You are grounded.
No, I'm grounded. Okay.
Funny.
I don't like boxes. I'm more of a bowl person, like a cat, liquid.
What? I don't like boxes. I'm more like a bowl person.
It's like cats always like lay in bowls.
Yeah. I don't know. I think Michelle, if you're gonna go with a monochromatic, remember we used that word where it's like all similar colors, then you could pull that down here. But I don't know what your color palette or your vision is. You could probably use it on like the little like vines. I don't know. That's a tough one. It's really pretty though. I really like that.
That is very pretty.
It's looking mighty fine, woman. Mean about the long skinny things. I was going to color those the same color. But here's the thing is that color is so neutral that if you want to add some more shading into it, you could really, really, really pop that. So I think that you can do whatever color you want, but I would concentrate on just making sure that you really, really shade it. Yeah, Nessa, sometimes my migraine rescue medicine is legit like a reset of my entire life. It makes my stomach go away, like everything. Sometimes I don't know what's wrong with me. How long do I have to have these before I realize I'm having a migraine? How long? Sarah, can you help me with this answer?
I don't know if there is an answer because they always change.
Do they? Mm-hmm. But I do get an aura. So I know they're coming, but it doesn't mean that it's like coming right away. So I kind of forget that it's going to come. I'm an irresponsible migraine taker, medicine, or I hate taking medications. And I also don't like the way my medication makes me feel when I take it. So it's part of the thing. I have to gamble. Do I want to feel like that or do I want the pain to go away or the sickness? It's all like this very fine dance. But whatever. Many of us live with it.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
But I'm going to start my treatment for it soon. Well, not soon, but in May. So I'm really hopeful. It really helps Sarah. So I'm really, really, really like thinking. I had it before. I didn't realize what my migraines were. Sounds so stupid, but I have weird migraines. I don't have regular migraines.
Something I have learned is that these pens do not dry on this because there's just some.
That's going to take a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Nessa. I've got all the things going on. I get treatment tomorrow, so we are gonna have to play it by ear the next couple days. Let's play Saturday by ear, guys, with the class on Discord, because I'm getting treatment tomorrow and I don't know if my eyes will work at all. Because who wants 20 shots in their eyelids? Who wants it? Raise your hand. Oh, I have so much anxiety all night. I probably won't even sleep because it is so much anxiety for me.
Afterwards, we get Chick-fil-A.
I know, but
not enough.
It's not enough anymore, Sarah.
What about a special drink?
Maybe a special drink. At least when I go now, I won't be like, I don't know. Is it better to get like 30 shots when I go for my migraine? And then it's like 20 shots in my eyelids and face for my eyes. So do you think that I should get it all done at one time? Or maybe it's, you know what? I got to figure it out because that's too much of the medication in my system.
And I'll be.
Oh, it works. Hello, Angela. I know.
Angela.
Seriously, I'm like scared. I don't know what I need. I need some sort of tranquilizer. How are you feeling today? I hope you're feeling okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah, buddy. There's a grumbling. Angela says, hi, Jess. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, hi.
Hello, hello. Welcome. Okay, so what is the answer to, okay, we call anytime we get like go out for like Starbucks, Dutch Bros, you know, whatever coffee. We call that a special drink because we really, 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 really try not to like spend extra money that way. So maybe once a month we get what we call our special drink. And so what is a special drink for you? I like bubble tea. I like bubble tea. That's more comfortable today. I'm doing good just reading today. Yeah. She says, shh.
It's so easy
It's
to
so
do that.
easy to do that. I was working when Sarah went through hers, and I would call and be like, have you got up? And she's telling me yes. And I'm like, no, you didn't.
And I've done this and I've done that.
And
And
I'm
I've done
like,
this.
and I'm like,
Sit
okay,
down.
guess what? You're sitting down. Because she wouldn't sit down either. And I was like, you need to sit down. That's too much. Frozen lemonade with cranberry. Ooh,
Yum.
frozen lemonade with cranberry. I love bubble tea. Me too. How is that made, Shannon? Is it like a bought drink or is it something you do at home? Sonic drink. Oh, yeah. We like the ocean
that's
water.
so good. Their frozen lemonade is so good. Yes, we have Sonic. It's like 40 minutes away, but we have Sonic.
Maybe that's going to be our treat tomorrow. Maybe I'm going to put the whole thing on my
You want
face.
Sonic?
Maybe. Okay. You're bummed.
No, nope. Add cranberry. Okay, we'll try it.
Ooh, yeah, we have Sonic. It's just 40 minutes away, though. That's it. But that's over by
It's
kind
still
of
in the
around
same
here. Vicinity.
county that we live in.
That's not fair. Our county's big. That's funny. We are getting an in and out. When is it
that's
open?
supposed to be opening soon.
Really?
If not, it's already open. I want the ocean water packets to make my
Pineapple juice.
Oh,
Mmm.
yum.
Yummy. Oh, you guys, it's funny. I don't really have as much treat food as I do treat drinks.
We might have to go get. Yeah, we might have to do that tomorrow.
Maybe I'm gonna get both tomorrow because I'm still feeling really bad for myself.
Yeah.
And I haven't stepped out in how long now? Another 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not talking like out. I'm talking I haven't stepped out of my front door. You know, like I haven't.
It's been so bright and
I can't deal with it outside, so I have to stay inside.
Add Sprite and that Chobani cream.
What is it? Chobani
I don't know
cream.
what that is.
Huh.
Shannon says she needs one now.
I know.
Oh, Nessa had one tonight. Yum.
Gosh, that sounds so good.
What is yours, Michelle?
I don't know why a drink like that is such a big deal to me now. That's like a huge treat for me these days. And I used to drink them like every day, something, you know, some kind of special drink every day.
Oh, Chobani. Oh,
Chobani.
yeah.
I don't know.
The yogurt. Chobani yogurt.
Oh. Do I not know about this?
You've had Chobani.
Have I?
The yogurt.
Mm.
I haven't had it in years because I don't drink anymore. It's called a mudslide.
Oh yeah, mudslide. Mudslide is chocolate and ice cream. And if you want to, you put alcohol in it.
Never had it.
Mm-hmm. There's like, I've had it all, and I have not had that.
Okay, we'll have to try that. We've never added it to sodas.
You know what? We should try that. Okay. We have a brand new kiosk, little like coffee kiosk looking thing down the street, but it's a soda place.
Yeah, they do dirty sodas.
Dirty sodas. Yeah, we do that at home. We'll do Diet Coke with like vanilla creamer in it.
Heavy cream and then vanilla syrup.
And vanilla syrup.
And caramel.
Sorry. Get it right, Jess.
Dirty drinks. Yes.
Yeah, we love our dirty drinks. Dirty drinks are great.
Kahlua and vodka, says Mandy.
Yeah.
Bailey's, White Russian.
Fair enough. She's like, let me give you the list. Yeah, I love it.
Your breath is getting better.
Yeah, because he's eating those little treats. Yeah.
Yep. Heavy sweet cream. Ooh.
Oh, like carnation stuff.
Yum.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you guys watched those TikToks on them making their own creamers and stuff like that? Have you done that? Do you do that? Is that your life?
It's all right, Angela. We have an understanding of it, and when we go, we'll just say what
don't
we
care.
want by how it sounds.
No spelling errors are a problem here. We don't judge. We don't care.
Let's try it.
If we don't know what you're talking about, we'll ask you.
Frozen lemonade with cranberry.
That
Oh
does
my
sound so
gosh.
fresh. So fresh. Maybe you're going to drive us over there tonight. No way. I'm not going.
Mm.
If I do go out at night, it's much easier than during the day. For sure.
Don't. Stop.
Do you all go out of the house much? What's the normal person go out of the house? I know Lori and I don't go out of the house.
Hi, Ivy.
Hey, Ivy, how are you? Ivy, we have a new, or anybody, all of you, if you want to join in, we have a channel challenge this month, and we are going to use the Sarah Renee Clark number 105 this month. And this is the color palette. All right, Michelle. Chocolate milk, add a shot of Bailey's, and add a shot of cherry brandy. Oh, my dear Lord. A cherry chocolate Bailey's drink. I go to church. That's going out of my house. Fair enough, Shannon. Like, do you go grocery shopping or do you have your stuff delivered? Like, I'm talking like, how often do you really go out of the house? You use whatever book you want, Ivy. Whatever book you want. You can use whatever medium you want. I love that answer.
Angela's husband shops, and so does Shannon's.
Yeah, well, my wife shops. How's that one, hun? How you feel about that one?
We both shop together.
We both shop together. We go grocery shopping together. But
Sometimes.
you mostly do the shopping because I
Yeah.
can't go out very much. I don't like people outside either. I just want to be Kahlua and Fireball. What? Never heard of that combination. I haven't left my neighborhood since November. Yeah, I did. I did really good. 2 weeks ago? I stepped out like 3 days in a row, and it was like I also got married, so I don't have to people anymore. Oh, fair. I love Shannon. I love that you know yourself.
Just people's for me.
I people for Sarah, but then I come home and I fall off the face of the earth for 2 weeks. Fireball and Coke. You know what? I really don't like anything but Diet Coke. And when you go order something from somewhere and they accidentally give you like regular Coke or something else, I get so highly disappointed. Rum and Coke, that's my fave.
Oh,
I love a good old fashioned rum and Coke. Or we also like old fashions. We like shopping with Sarah. We don't it's fast for us. We don't have a whole lot of conversation when we're shopping, really, except for grunts like, yeah.
Yeah, we don't lollygag.
We don't lollygag. We don't like being in there. We don't like people. So they're gonna touch us. They're gonna breathe towards us. They're gonna talk to us. And see, Sarah's hair has locks, like dreadlocks, and so everybody wants to talk to her, and they come up to her and they touch her. And Sarah, want to talk about doesn't people? Sarah does not people. Okay, she doesn't even have a face for people. Like I don't know why people are brave to come talk to you because you don't people at all. I do. And then they talk to me and then maybe they think they can talk to you. But people come straight up to her and legit touch her. And she is.
And they'll stand like
No,
6
Michelle, you're
inches from
not.
my face and be like, oh, I really like your hair. And I'm like,
Yeah, they
"Ugh."
touch her. They touch her. No, it's not strange, Shannon. It's not at
You're
all.
not missing out on
I
anything.
respect it. You're not missing out on anything. You feel like crap. It tastes like crap, and you have an excuse to act like an idiot. That's what it is. Well, Nessa, that's not fun. Don't touch me. Remember when those of us that had babies and people touched you? That's what it reminds me of for her. Like, stop. She doesn't want you to touch her. Well, you know what, woman? Like, this is how I shop. You know what I feel like when we decide to go grocery shopping, you got to find some privilege in that or some sort of happiness. It's miserable. What happened? Hands off the merchandise. Yes, don't touch my woman. Would you ever be in a situation where you're with your husband and they'll just another man comes and walks up and touches your husband or your woman? Like, that would be weird, right?
Yeah.
Why do people do that to you?
I don't know.
When I photograph someone, I always ask, you have to. You have to. I did hair and I was a makeup artist for a lot of years, and I knew I had permission to touch them. Hello, that's what they're there for. And I still would just say, do you mind if I touch you? Are you okay if I da da da? We all have boundaries, and some of us have PTSD. Don't touch me. And she does, actually. So I'm like, look, if she kills you in the store, I am not responsible. We're going to have to keep some bail money on the side or something. I don't know. What do you think, Sarah?
Something.
I hate it for her, though. But then I come in and I'm like, hey, like, don't touch her. Talk to her all you want. I don't care. But she doesn't want to be touched.
Yeah, people are just weird.
Yeah, he's probably got a silly personality, you know, like Sarah's not that person in this relationship. I'm more of that person that would do that. I don't know, she would if she knew somebody, I think.
See how somebody's up?
Yeah, but like not random Joes.
No, not a random.
No. I'm definitely more playful than Sarah. Unless it's just myself and her, and then she becomes like a goofball and a half. I think you're goofball around the boys too.
Yeah. I would say so.
I think so.
He waves at people, creeps me out. I can always.
I bet I've heard him on the live before and stuff like that. He's pretty funny. He's a very silly personality. It's fun. Like your toddlers when they're looking at you and stuff. That's hilarious.
I think it's great.
Yeah. I don't have a problem with people that are like that at all. Like, I think it's funny. It's great. Be like that because I just really like people to be themselves. Just be you. Don't pretend to be weird if you're not weird. Or if you are weird, just be weird, you know?
Shannon's like, why do you wave like that? We're grown humans.
Yeah. What are you doing, dude?
Yes, like you wave at little kids to make them smile.
Oh my God. Like with a cheese ball grin and everything, I'm sure. He's probably full blown, like, got his big old gigantic cheese going on. Probably a little bit.
Nessa said, touch. Heck, I don't even want people within 3 feet of me. Listen, they get like 6 inches from me.
They get in her face.
And I have to like make eye contact with Jess, and I can just tell she's like, don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah. But I usually will like come over to the rescue, and then they realize like, oh, but why are you touching someone? I don't care what it's for. Did we not learn anything about the 6-foot space? We didn't learn anything, did we?
Apparently
in
people didn't.
2020.
Apparently not.
5 years later, we forgot everything.
Good night, Mandy. Enjoy
Good
your
night,
movie.
Mandy. Are you feeling better, Mandy? I hope you're feeling better. How's this happening? Can you believe I've spent 3 hours on just this? I'm afraid to talk.
We've also done some book flips.
I love you. You know why I love you?
Why?
Because you're so gracious to me. You always you always like give me these crazy excuses I would never give myself.
Well, it's not an excuse. It's legit.
Okay. You're right. I'm just saying I would never give myself.
The grace.
Mm-mm.
Well, you always got grace in me.
I know. Why do you think I married you? Yep. Shannon married somebody so she didn't have to go grocery shopping. I married you so I can have grace. We all married for different reasons.
The little old ladies love.
I
him
bet
to
they
death.
do. They probably are like, oh, little man is flirting with me. I probably made that little lady feel like the best, and he probably loves doing that to me. I don't blame him.
If I didn't have to do something, who do I have to marry?
If I didn't have to do something, oh, you mean like what would you do? Like what would you have them do for you? Well, what chore do you hate doing? I hate doing laundry.
Oh my gosh.
Sarah is better at doing laundry than I am. Not that she's better at it, she just
I
will do
loathe
it more.
laundry. Loathe it.
She loathes cleaning toilets.
Ugh.
She won't even do it.
Hey, actually, I did do
You
it.
did do it. I cannot say that anymore.
I cannot stand them. They're so gross.
They are gross. Even when they're clean, they're gross.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea, Nessa. Keep some obnoxious spray can of perfume and spray them subtle and say, "Oh, sorry."
That would be hilarious. I would die laughing. I couldn't even bring out the can.
Be like, "Go gadget spray."
Yeah, exactly. Oh. Or if I'm like way over there and I go gadget it and this little thing goes. We're having a little too much fun with that. Thank you. Yeah, but it's like 3 hours of just this. This picture could easily take me 20 hours. Okay, so we agreed that tomorrow Discord is going to be played by ear because I cannot guarantee I'll see. Or spray bottle of water and then you pretend to sneeze. And, oh, yeah, let's do that. You don't like my go-go gadget idea? Or Sarah's? Start spraying them before they even take a step towards her. Walk around spraying people. I'm having a little bit too much fun with this.
That's a good one.
Where did my brain go? Oh, there you are. What are you doing over there, you lonely soldier? I bet you that was. I love your Jess. Dustbuster. Well, we love you too, lady.
Nessa doesn't like doing floors, and I'm the only one to do it, except Dad has a weird obsession with Dustbuster.
Oh, yeah, I don't mind doing floors. Now, I used to have such a hard time with my back. But now whenever I do anything, I have to use my little walker chair. I'm usually an assistant. I usually can't do the project on my own. I'm Sarah's assistant. Assistant cleaner. I will attempt anything. To try anything. But...
And a mighty one you are, too.
Say what?
A mighty one you are.
Oh, assistant?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, thanks.
You're welcome.
Is it starting to look like gold?
Thank you, Nessa.
Thank you, Nessa. I need that. It's like, seriously? Thank you. I will take as many as I can get. Because one, we have to drive an hour and like 15 minutes away to go do it. I have to practically like cover my head the whole time I'm gone. There's just a million reasons why. So thank you.
Sorry, Michelle, I'm not understanding.
What happened?
What you said, why are you mad, got married so you didn't have to do laundry or something like that?
No, we're not. We were teasing, Michelle.
Yeah.
It's a joke. You know, like a lot of times when you get married or you have a partner, you know, we do things for each other that we just don't like to do. Like it's not, you don't get to choose what you like anymore when you get married. You just do things for the other person. And we were teasing and saying that we got married because we don't like to do these things. So we got married so someone else can do them for us. Sometimes people are serious when they say that, and sometimes people are not. I'm joking because I've always done everything in my life. So, but having a partner do something for you that you really don't like doing, it's a part of a love language. Well, Nessa, I mean, our hormones change, right?
Shannon said, oh, I absolutely married Brian so he could people.
Yeah. And a lot of times you do that. You will marry somebody that supports that other part of you. That's what makes you like, that's what makes like your business part of your marriage successful, is having somebody that can counteract what you're not good at.
Yeah, you're definitely the peopler for us.
Yeah, and it's hard because I'm less peopler than I have ever been in my life.
Mm-hmm.
But even then, it's probably a lot of peopler for people that don't people. That's a lot of peopleage. I don't really like to people, to be honest with you guys. I'm not a peopler. I've just gotten good at it over the years. Like with my profession and what I did, I got really good at it. I've never really liked it. It's always scary to me. You never know what people are going to do or say to you.
Yeah, too much people for sure.
And there's just so many people everywhere now. Where do all these people come from? Like I leave the house, you know, once a month or something, and I come out and I swear that like society is multiplied every time I go out. Is it real? Is that really happening?
Sure seems like it, doesn't it?
A little bit.
I mean, I go out of the house every day.
Yeah, you do.
Every 4 days. Or you know what I mean?
You go out way more than that, but
And-
you go out every 4 days for 4 days.
You've already too much.
Yeah. Sarah became a supervisor the last few years, and she has really had to people and learn how to people because peopling is not natural for her in any way, shape, or form. And I'm telling you right now, I'm really proud of Sarah and what she's done for herself and learning how to people. I didn't realize for a lot of years that peopling is an actual skill. I just didn't, because that came like natural for me, I suppose. And so I just thought, well, just talk to the people. Like, who cares? But I now know that people care a lot, and it's difficult.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Michelle was saying, I knew it was a joke. I liked it.
Oh, okay.
Nessa's husband does all the phone stuff. She loves phones.
Mm-hmm. Ditto, kiddo.
Partners often fill in each other's gaps in a complimentary way.
Yeah, they should. That's the goal. I tell you what, when you have one that doesn't, life is miserable. This is stressing me out somehow.
What's that?
Because I think this happens to me when I get to the end of something I'm doing, because I'm like, did I do it? Did I do it? Is it good? And like when I look up, I'm like fearful it didn't do what I wanted it to. Because I'm overanalyzing, that's why. Because I'm being ridiculous.
So,
oh, go ahead.
Apparently you can't put colored pencils over gel pens?
I don't know. I'm not a gel penner. Ask the famous people out here that use them.
Famous people that use gel pens, can you not put colored pencil over gel pen?
That's one thing about me. When I don't know something, I flat out say I don't know. I don't know.
Gel pen over pencil, not the other way around.
Oh, no. What are you going to do?
I'm just going to roll with it. I gotta roll with
now
it.
you got to do it. Now you just got to be the boss. Be the boss of your page. Right?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, that's what I do, Jess. I love it.
Yes, it definitely removes the gel pen.
Wow. I don't know if I've even attempted that. Thanks for discovering that for us in the most horrific way.
Thank you, everybody, for making me feel like I'm not losing my mind.
Why won't these work? So your arm ever get tired from coloring?
Yes.
My arms fall asleep when I color. My
Might
hands.
You can, but it might take the effect away. It's not going to be glittery or metallic. Yeah, it's like removing it, like leaving lines actually in the pen. Maybe it's because it's on gesso, and maybe the gesso is not allowing it to fully absorb. That could be my problem as well.
I'm glad you could figure it out.
Too many variables.
Too many variables in this coloring science project.
Scheiße, I used the wrong damn color.
you having a hard time over there?
I am. Do you have a napkin? Thank you.
You're welcome. For some reason, people always dislike me the moment they see me. What? I don't know why. When people know they are fine with me, and it's because my friends' family notice it. Well, you mean like, do you have like RBF? Is that why?
I'm the RBF queen, unfortunately.
It's hard because people don't like think you're approachable
Yeah.
when you really are. I think a lot of times for like Sarah, she uses it as like a defense mechanism so that people won't talk to her.
If I'm on a mission, I'm
Oh,
on a mission.
me
I
too,
don't
though.
I don't want
Me-
9 months of talking in the grocery store line.
Yeah, she gets frustrated with me.
What?
Yeah, like if you're in a hurry, you're like, oh my God, she's doing it again. And I know that. I try to like rein it in. When
No,
it
you're
happens.
very conscious about it. I don't get annoyed with you at
Yeah,
all.
I try to keep it on the.
You do.
Because I actually don't want to talk to people.
People just want to talk to
People
Jet
just talk to me.
nonstop.
Legit. I will be standing in the store and
With headphones on,
with
hood up,
headphones on,
glasses
hood
on.
up, glasses on, because that's a literal thing of mine. Like I have to go into public like that a lot. And people will literally be like, oh my God, my husband left me yesterday. And I'm like, well, why did you just tell me that? Why are you talking to me?
Good night, Lori.
Good night, Lori.
Good night, Mom.
Good night, Miss Judy. Hope dinner's good. But people legit will tell me anything in public. It is insane.
Yeah, this one time we were at the store and this lady, she's probably in her mid 50s, early 60s maybe. And she just was kind of a little down and we're like, how's your day? And she's like, oh, my husband died
I know, I was
like 3 days ago. And we're like,
what?
Why are you here? Because I need the money. And I was
She was
like,
working. She was a checkout
cashier. And
person.
that made my heart sink because Shiza, she hasn't even had a chance to like function.
You don't even know if you're coming or going at that point.
Yeah. I feel so bad for her.
Yeah, but I mean, even just random people. I'll stand next to somebody in the grocery store and they find a way to talk to me. They just do. And like people think I'm just saying that until you go somewhere with me. And they're like, I am not going anywhere with you anymore. Because these people won't stop talking to you.
Yeah.
It is obnoxious. Even if I don't want to talk to people, it happens.
But it's easier when you have a second person with you because then they could be like, hey, we got to get going.
Gotta get going. The kids are screaming in the car. Oh, we don't have any.
Our dog got out.
Our dog got out. That's always our excuse. Dogs need us.
Yeah.
Speaking of dog, he can't even stand himself right now. He must know that it's close to the end.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably hungry too. He spent all day in the sun.
Yeah, he was partying outside today. It was a beautiful day.
Does that
though.
look okay?
It's great. I think you're going to overthink it. It actually looks really cool. Don't look at it right now. Don't judge it right now.
Okay. Boss lady has spoken. I'm just kidding.
One of the things that Sarah's really good about is when people make me mad in public, she's really good at intervening. Like she can talk me off my ledge. There's this one gal, Speaking of just doesn't like me. We go to get our prescriptions from our pharmacy around the corner. And we've been going there. I've been going there for 2+ years. Sarah's been going there for dinosaur ages. And everyone is so nice there. And we do have a lot of questions because our medications are constantly changing and stuff. And the pharmacist is wonderful. They're all really great. I mean, we've even like dropped off art supplies to some of the people that work there because we have too many and they like to do stuff like that. And there's this one woman that's there and she is just wretched. Every time she sees me, she hates me. And I mean it. Like she hates me. And I can't figure out like what I've done wrong, no matter if I kill her with kindness or I'm a total jerk face. It doesn't matter. She hates me. She's extremely nice to Sarah, but she hates me. I can't figure out what I did. But one day I had to tell her, hey, you will not talk to me like this. I will continue to come to this pharmacy and you will not talk to me like this. You're going to have to find a way to interact with me because I need my medication and there's not always someone else here to help me. I had to tell her that. And not those fashioned words, but yeah. I told her that, you know? And I mean, it's real. Like, I'm sorry that you don't like me for whatever I did. I don't know what I did, but you don't like me. And it's definitely, I mean, even the other people in the pharmacy have even like been like, I don't know why she's like that. Because it's weird. She'll be like sweet as pie to everyone else but me. Like, what is your problem? And I think I'm nice.
You're very nice. You're far nicer to her than I am.
I know. Maybe she needs to be like, maybe I should be mean to her. I don't know. I don't know. I've even thought about like going into to like her boss and being like, hey, what's the problem with your employee? I don't know. How do you handle that stuff? Because I can't go to a different pharmacy. And I'm not going to inconvenience Sarah to go somewhere else just because it's one employee. No way. And she's worked there a long time. I don't think she's going anywhere. So can we learn to get along? Can we?
Do I know the brand Culture Hustle?
What is it?
Probably not. I'm horrible with that, remembering stuff like that.
But what is it? Is it what kind of product
They
is
have a ton of art supplies that are cool. One is a mirror paint, really shiny. Oh, that'd be cool. Oh, that would work for that one page I want to do with the foil.
Sarah has a project she wants to do.
But it's like a full,
it's a full
it's a full commitment.
Yeah. Mixed media type thing. So Lori cannot say that I color so fast because this is 3 hours on just one thing. When I color, I am not fast. If I put paint on here, then I'm going to fly through it. What's it missing? Mirror paint. That's what we need.
Kerby is always a slow color for Angela.
Yeah. He forces you to be detailed even if you don't want to be. Good night, Lori. Wait, didn't Lori already leave?
Yeah,
Why is Amy saying good night?
maybe delayed.
Okay. Hit that live button. It'll help you speed up. If you want to. Ruger, waiting. Oh, I'm over. 3 minutes over. All right, friends. I am going to say good night so I could carry on with my night. I loved having all of you here. It was so fun.
Yeah, thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you for helping us pick out the colors. I'll get, oh, maybe Nessa, that might be true. I'll get the information out to you guys about this color along and all of the things. And I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Just because they have been deleting comments if you're not in a lot. Oh, yeah. We were just noticing that the other night. Lori was saying something. You're welcome, Angela. Thank you for being here. I hope you're feeling better soon, like up and coloring and all the things. Lori, this one happened to Lori the other day. She's like, do you not see my comments? I'm like, no, what are you talking about? And they literally, she showed me on her side. Here's my comments. I'm like, they're not on my side. It's bizarre. All right, friends. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Toodles and my noodle.
Toodles.
They are rude. I'm with you there. Toodles, everyone. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Same time, same place, 5 p.m. Possibly. And if you're going to do the class, it'll be at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Discord. So hop on Discord, and if you want to learn how to do gold. Is it gold or markers?
Gold.
Gold. We're learning gold. So, all right.
Good night.
Good night.